1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, drink. I wanna swing from the chandelier, the chandelier. Oh my God, that's horrible. This is a video from Legion 76. That's the name of the channel. That's the name of the channel, and that's the name of the channel. I'm going to give you his view of what happened to him, and I'm going to give you the dash cam footage of what happened to him. These cops suck really bad. This is his video, not mine, okay? He's walking down the street, taking video. Wait till you hear how stupid these cops are. From the chandelier, from the chandelier. Walking down the street. Here comes the popo.
Hey, you walking around?
Yep.
Hey, are you walking around?
Yep.
Okay.
Videotaping? The guy says yep. A lawful activity.
What you doing that for?
Because I can. It's my right. First Amendment.
Okay.
So.
Do you live out here?
Yes, sir.
Where at?
166.
So he even tells him where he lives, and he does live there, which is irrelevant. It doesn't matter if you live there or not. You're allowed to walk down the street and film.
What?
Huntington Drive. Thank you. That's all the information I'm giving. I don't have to.
Oh, I need your slave card. The kid says I don't have to. And he's 100% correct. He doesn't have to. Because unless he's violated some type of crime or done some type of crime, his Fourth Amendment gets to stay intact. He has the right to privacy.
Hey, you lay hands on me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lay hands.
This is live. Just let you know. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do that.
What am I being? What? I don't have to.
I missed something.
Hey, you lay hands on me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lay hands.
This is live. Just let you know. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do that.
What am I being?
You need to come here. No, I don't. Yeah, you do actually. So already unlawful commands by this cop.
What? Why?
Because I got a call on you.
Okay, just. Oh, so is it?
The good old I got a call means your rights are gone. If somebody makes a phone call to the police because they're ignorant, the cop has to be twice as ignorant and strip you of your rights because I got a call. The I got a call thing, that's done. Only dumb cops still do that. I got a call means nothing. Do your investigation. If you see a crime about to already have, or whatever, I can never remember the third one, then you can detain somebody. Up until then, Americans are supposed to have freedom.
Suspicious?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, suspicious of what?
Come here.
So what? No, you step closer to me. You honestly, I live at 166. You want to talk to anybody? You can talk to my family. I am not even old enough to talk to you. 17.
You actually are old enough to go to jail.
See, you're old enough to go to jail. You shouldn't have told them how old you were. You shouldn't have told them your address. But all right, you'll learn.
Well, okay, you can't do nothing.
I can't do nothing.
No, you can't. You can't do anything.
Call on you.
You can't do anything, sir.
Somebody called.
Okay, I understand they called, but suspicion is not a crime. Suspicion is not a crime. You have to tell me what I have done before you can even ID me. I know my rights.
Okay.
I know my rights.
He's 100% correct. You have to tell me what crime you're suspecting me of before I have to show ID. You have to tell me what crime I'm suspected of before I have to surrender my Fourth Amendment right. That's what ID means. Just because it's plainly and commonly called IDing somebody, what it is in reality is surrender of your Fourth Amendment right to the Constitution. Every time you show ID, you are surrendering your Fourth Amendment right.
Right.
Somebody called.
I don't care.
Stop being hard.
Am I being detained?
Here comes the female now. It's like now you got ignorance to the second power. It's not just two. It's not just doubled. It's to the second power.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
They never want to answer that question.
You answer me.
You gonna let me speak?
You answer me.
Are you gonna let me speak?
I get answered first.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm the citizen here.
Okay.
I'm the citizen. Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay, thank
So now he's detained them unlawfully for a non-crime. Now he's detained them unlawfully for a non-crime, and suspicion in and of itself is not a good enough reason to detain someone against their will. You have to have suspicion of a crime. They always skip over the second part.
you. That's all you had to answer.
Now, where's your driver's license?
I don't have it with me. I don't drive.
Oh, where's your ID?
I don't have it with me.
Okay, what's your first name?
Don't have to give it.
Actually, you do.
I do not have to
Actually, you don't. Cop doesn't know the law. What a shocker.
give it.
Okay.
I am protected.
Okay.
Protected.
You wanna?
You can crack your knuckles and touch me. I don't care. You touch me, you're going. You're both of y'all will be done. I will sue
Stop being
state. I'm not being hostile.
You are
Oh,
being
no, speech is hostile. The same thing they said about me. I was being hostile because of the way I speak when my rights are being violated.
hostile.
I'm not being
Nobody's
hostile.
being hostile with you.
Listen.
Well, you won't let me go home. That's
Actually, you are being hostile. You're holding a man against his will and impeding his freedom when he didn't do anything to anybody. That is hostility, dummy.
being hostile. I am threatened.
Okay.
I feel threatened.
Okay, well that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine if you feel threatened. That's what we do. That's what we want.
However, we got a call. We have a legal reason to be.
We got a call and have a legal reason to be here. Okay, articulate your lawful reason, your reasonable, articulable suspicion. Here's the main part of a crime. Of a crime. Don't leave that part off, or else you're a lying, ignorant. You're either a liar or an ignorant piece of crap.
Here about you videotaping how.
And that's crime.
Which is
And that's
suspicious.
no. Oh, suspicion of. Okay, is that a crime? Suspicious is a crime.
You video.
Suspicion is a crime.
Okay, listen. Talk over me one more time.
You can't do anything.
Now it's time to threaten him.
We're gonna have some problems.
Okay.
17, buddy.
I don't care.
The Woodbine, okay?
All right.
Listen to me.
Cool. And I'll be out
I just threatened to lock him in a cage.
tomorrow. Cause guess what? Y'all have no right to take me anywhere.
Listen to me.
Thank you.
Listen.
You got 2 seconds.
Do not
Listen
walk
to me.
away.
I'm gonna put you in Woodbine. Do you understand me?
You got 2 seconds before we kidnap you and lock you in a cage for doing a lawful activity.
You got a call. Somebody called. Said,
That doesn't
Shut your
matter.
We got a call. Again. And when the guy tells him it doesn't matter, which it does not matter if you got a call, that doesn't suspend my rights. And then he says, shut your mouth. Listen to this piece of garbage talk to this guy who hasn't done anything to anybody, mind you.
You don't talk to me like that. To take me anywhere.
Listen to me.
Thank you.
Listen.
You got 2 seconds.
Do not
Listen
walk
to me.
away.
I'm gonna put you in Woodbine. Do you understand me? We got a call. Somebody called. Said,
That doesn't
Shut your
matter.
mouth.
You
Shut-
don't talk to me like that.
I'm good. You're pissing me off, okay? Because you're
Oh,
not.
you're pissing. We're sorry. You're unlawfully detaining us against our will for not breaking any laws. You're not following the law at all. And you're pissed off? Oh, sorry. What would you like? Would you like us to let you put it all the way in? My bad. We need to show you respect when you're violating our rights, right? Scumbag.
You're not listening. We got a call.
Maybe the video's like this because they're coming at you sideways, bro.
Somebody called saying you're filming walking down the street.
Okay, that's the law.
Okay, we got a call, which gives us the right to identify.
Okay, we got a call, which gives us the rights to strip you of your rights. So this cop thinks when a call is made to the police station that the guy who's not committing any crimes, his Fourth Amendment rights cease to exist, and then the cops have a legal right to overtake your Fourth Amendment right at that point. That's what this cop is saying right now. He has rights, not us. Our Fourth Amendment right is trumped and null and void if somebody calls the police. That's what this cop is saying, and he keeps saying throughout the video.
You. And if you refuse to identify us,
Suspicion is not.
because we got a
Oh, you can go home. You go to my house and get it.
Because we got a legal right.
You can go talk to my
Somebody
parents.
called.
No, you don't have a legal right.
Oh, I can sit right here.
Okay, yeah, after you identify
Nope.
yourself.
Number 5. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Okay, what's your first name?
I ain't gonna say anything.
Number 5, he means the Fifth Amendment.
Tell me your name. I'm going to put you in jail for obstruction.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, now it's obstruction. Now I'm going to put you in jail for obstruction. Obstruction of what? The only person obstructing is you. You're obstructing this man's freedom. He hasn't broken any laws, thus he doesn't have to ID, or thus he doesn't have to surrender his Fourth Amendment right to you, which you sort of protects, scumbag. Oh my goodness.
Hands behind your back.
Yes, sir. And you better go to 166 and tell him what happened. You
You're
better.
17, correct? Okay, well, we don't have to go to your parents.
Yes, you do.
You're 17-year-old and you're an adult.
Well, guess what? If you don't, the whole fucking city's getting lawsuits because
Okay,
I have
cool.
nothing.
All right, so that's that one. And here is the other one from the dash cam, which I'm going to have to fast forward because a lot of what you already heard is on this, but a lot of what you haven't seen yet is on this too. So this is the lady cop's dash cam. She must be mic'd. So you already heard that. All right, so he's getting arrested here. Obstruction of what? You're obstructing him. You're violating his rights. You're obstructing his right to film and right to travel on foot, no less. He's not even in a car. You have even less rights. I know what the law is. No. Stop talking. We're gonna make up the law as we go along right here. We don't care if you actually read the law and know what it is. We go by our own law. Good luck, cause what? There isn't any? Oh my goodness. You're the two of you right here. Stop talking.
On cam 35 is 1095 with the subject who refuses to identify himself. Or 1095.
Somebody called. That means your constitutional rights are suspended. That's another lie. This cop is either lying or he's completely ignorant of the law. And he's probably been a cop for a long time by the way he's acting. You could tell it to the corrupt judge who's on our side. Not required to give you his name. You're breaking the law right now. You are literally committing kidnap. Ignorance of the law shouldn't be an excuse for cops either, even though the Supreme Court ruled that cops can be ignorant of the law, but us, the citizens, we must know every law in the books, all 3 billion of them. They've kidnapped this guy at this point. Because he was walking down the street doing a lawful activity. So in America, you can be kidnapped for doing a lawful activity. Think about that, people. Now this cop is going to try to chastise this guy and say he's trying to be an adult. No. Sir, with all due respect, an adult would actually know the law and follow it. A police officer, especially, you would think, might know the law and follow it and do it correctly. You do not have the right to ID someone who hasn't committed any crimes. You're scum of the earth. Learn the law if you're going to be a cop. Holy crap, how is this possible? Now he just said, I don't have to speak to you. Actually, you do. Actually, you don't. Oh my God. Everything this cop says is a lie. This guy lives in an upside down world. You should quit Googling stuff. Hey, douchebag, how about you start Googling the law? Start with the ID laws in your state and who you're allowed to ID and who you're allowed to detain and what legal rights we have that you're supposed to protect. Doesn't matter if somebody made a call. So if I call and say something about you, you going to get detained? It doesn't work that way. You need RAS and PC, and you didn't have it. You're in the state of Georgia. The ID laws are pretty much the same. You need RAS and PC before someone has to ID. That's a lie. That cop just lied. You can sit in jail for years for all I care because you were engaged in constitutionally protected activity that I swore that I would protect. Is this guy protecting this guy's First Amendment right? Or is he kidnapping him under threat of violence? Well, he's going to jail. He'll learn his lesson. When I speak, he's going to listen. Or else I'm going to kidnap him. And I know you agree with me because you have the same costume on.
Go ahead, you ready as a little 10-1.
Oh, this gets better.
I'll be 10-8 from here, and route to 166 Huntington Drive, so I can get this subject's information from his mom and dad.
Wait till you hear their conversation here. You wish no one was home. So he made a comment like, I bet you his dad's going to be like the son. And she goes, why, you been here before? And he goes, no, but I can only imagine it's like father, like son. And she goes, well, maybe not. I mean, you know, we don't want him to be a law-abiding citizen like his son is. You hear that? Obstruction, how so? She goes, okay, time for cop-splaining. So the guy, the dad's trying to clarify. He was on a public street, right? And right away, the other guy's got to cut off and defend the woman cop because he knows the dad is going to start making sense. And it's going to overtake their stupidity, and their cop-splaining is not going to work. You've already had attitude from him. Oh, you just kidnapped the guy who wasn't breaking any laws. How dare you have an attitude? If you would just respect you guys. Women should respect their rapists too, right? Well, listen here. He does have the right to walk down the street and videotape stuff. We don't care. This cop is saying this while he has a kidnapped human being in his car who is doing only that. If you don't care, why would you kidnap somebody? Are you trying to say the only thing you care about is the slave card that he wouldn't produce? Citizen was concerned of a lawful activity. So the dad knows too that suspicion is not a crime. So he wants to get his camera. Unfortunately, you have to have a camera strapped to your body at all times nowadays. Unfortunately. Now listen to these cops. Let me go back. Let me go back. So now the lady cop's trying to squirm her way out of there because they know their cops planning is not going to work on this guy. So they're going to say that he's the problem. They're kidnapping his family member, but these guys who are being kidnapped are the problem, not the kidnappers, the police. Gonna keep standing on his rights, and we can't have that. So we can just leave, okay? The kid's 17. He admitted it, which he shouldn't have, because look what's happening now. Now that they put themselves in a situation, now they're scared for their own safety. Now that they created a situation. Why would you feel for your safety after kidnapping this guy's family member? That's weird that you would fear for your safety. Aren't you doing the right thing? He's saying the person who called pays taxes and has the right to call the police because they pay taxes. But the guy who's lawfully filming and walking in public doesn't? These guys are disgusting. Imagine how many people they've done this to. So basically, they're misapplying the law and doubling down as if they've been doing it they're trained to break the law. How can you do it on camera? So dad says you're fixing to get a call on me because I'm going to go walking down the street filming, and the cop's like, that's fine. So if everyone walked down the street and didn't identify themselves, which they don't have to by law, you're going to arrest the whole city? I mean, these two cops are imbeciles, to put it lightly. We have the right to identify him. That is a complete bald-faced lie. So he tells him the law. He's not legally obligated to identify at that point. And the cop just keeps saying, just listen, so I can cop-splain my way out of this. I'm going to explain one more time how I broke the law. I mean, why? Your explanation is BS. He's not required to ID. You're an idiot. Dude, I hope you guys win $1 billion. I hope you buy the police force. This stuff makes my blood boil, man. Officer Todd, Officer Schwartz. Doesn't matter. Okay, have a good day. We're not going to listen to reason and logic. We don't care what the law is. We have a good day. We've kidnapped your son. Here's his phone. We don't care what the law is. Have a good day. And you say First Amendment, look, they lose their mind and start scattering like roaches. I mean, seriously, are you guys proud of yourselves? You just kidnapped this guy's son for not breaking any laws because you don't know the law as a police officer. You don't know the law as a law enforcement officer. How is that possible? Two cops don't know the law. Kidnap a man for conducting a lawful activity. When their dad shames them, they just scatter like tyrannical roaches that they are.
530 on him.
B9, go ahead.
We'll be 10-8 from here, 535, so we're going to give you his beginning mileage.
Home.
There you go, people. So again, who is this? Legion 76. Give this guy some credit, man. He stood his ground. He got unlawfully arrested. False arrest. And subscribe to his channel and subscribe to my channel. Oh, this whole ID thing, this whole slave card thing, this whole traffic code BS, it needs to stop, people. That's a good step one to start getting that's your step one to make America great again. All right. Peace, tranquility. This video wore me out. Have a good day. Subscribe. Etsy.com, John's Coin Rings, no spaces. Subscribe, click the bell, click the thumbs up. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.